Hi, this is Mark the Meerkat with Grok Trade with the trade of the day. Actually, I'm going to show you two trades of the day. And first one is on Dick's Sporting Goods. That's right, DKS. I had earnings this morning, and here we are on my 1 minute candles here. And this is right here at market open. It was already up several percent. It went up here and it was hitting its head right here. This is called a high base here at 132.50. So I set my trade right here. Here's my trade set up to buy just above this 133 even dollar area, and then it has a 1% attached stop. So wherever I get in, exactly 1% behind is where I'm going to get in. So let's get ready to go. And survey says here, let's see what the next thing that happened is, and boom, here it goes. It popped right up there. Now I didn't get in at the 133.10. I had to pull it up a little bit, and I got in at 133.36. And so that's where it is, and exactly 1% behind at 132.01 is where my stop is. And here it shot up right there. So immediately I decided to, since it broke up here above the 134, then I went ahead and I pulled my stop to reduce my risk here to 132.33 area. 132.33 area right there is where my stop is. So it's less than 1% attached stop. Once this is already moved up here, almost 1% in the money here. And then what happened after that? Started to pull back. I have the even $33 possible support right here, and of course there was resistance right in this area as well. So when I stop below those two shields, okay, I feel comfortable with it there, and the 8 EMA is now up here, and that's good. I have shields against my stop to protect my stop. And then what happened? Bam, bam, there it goes. Just dropped down here right to this area support, and then just broke below 132. And so I was out at 132.33 for minus 0.8% in just 3 minutes. Okay, well, that was the setup. It fit my rules. It broke out with increased volume. Fit all my rules. It was a successful trade, just not an income trade. Now I'm going to show you one on SAV. Give me a second to set this up. All right, the second trade here is on SAV, having a really bad day, down over 25% at market open right here at 9:30. Popped up and then was low basing here at 82.50. 82.50 with that little wick down here right to the 82 area. So I set up a short ready to go. It's just ready to go with a 1% attached stop just below $82. All right, then let's see what happened next here. And I was trading something else like that trade I just showed you, and look what happened. Bam, bam, dropped down here right to $81, and I missed it. I wasn't there in front of the markets, and then it wicked down and came right back up to the $80 mark. So I set up a trade here. Since I missed that one, now it's basing here at an even dollar amount, just starting to set up a little base. So I went ahead and set up a trade here at 92, at 80.92. And with that 1% attached stop, it just follows me wherever I go. Wherever I end up getting filled at, that's exactly 1% behind is where my stop is activated. So I'm ready to go here, and let's see what happened next. Bam, I'm in. That's good. And it went down here to 80.20, almost to the 80 even dollar area. Now, there was huge volume on this wick down and back up. That could be possible capitulation, which means it may be a massive reversal here. Again, it's down over 28% at this point. And so I'm going to bring my stop in place. I'm going to bring it less than my 1% to around the 135 area. The 81.33 area is where my stop is. Just in case this sucker wants to reverse back up, I'll be ready to go. So down almost 1% there on that one candle. And then what happened in the next candle is boom, it popped up, and it did stop me out there at 81.36 for minus 0.5% in just 4 minutes. But look what happened after that. This is important here. Let's unlock that one and watch. Watch what happened after that. It started to run up off of its minus 28% for the day, and then it kept going here, and I ended up having 5 more trades on this one. So totally I had 6 trades on SAV today out of my 10 trades that I made. And here's today's. We had 10 trades today, and you can see here I showed you the Dix one. Again, the first trade was an expense trade, second trade was an expense trade, and then mRNA, we had a nice long steady runner on that. And then here's another SAV trade for 4.3%, that big run there. And then I had an SAV trade for 0.8%, minus 0.5 plus 0.9 plus 0.6. So again, out of those 6 trades net, 4 income, 2 expense were for 5.6% just on SAV, which ended up being some of the rest of my trading. I was slightly negative today, so the overall was at 6.2%. So that's, just to show you that, every day our target, by the way, here for statistically is that we were 5 out of 10 today, just 50% success rate. We should go for 6 out of 10 trades we want to make money on, because if we do that and our actual reward risk ratio is above 1.6 to 1, which means my average income trade is I make $1.60 for every average expense trade of $1. That's how we at 2.7. We were beyond the stretch goal for that today. So at only getting half of our trades as income, in that we were at 6.2%. Now, just a reminder that 6.2% isn't of your portfolio. That is 6.2% of what you invest in each trade. We recommend you trade the exact same dollar amount of each trade. Our model portfolio that you would eventually work up to is the target for folks would be $10,000 per trade. So with a 1% attached stop, we're risking $100. That's 1% of $10,000. But for every net of 1% that we make, that's $100. So today we made about $620 in 2 hours of worth of work. Not a bad job if you can get it. Now that is for today, and then you can see here our statistics for the week here is that we are running right on target here for several of our things. We're below target here on our success rate for the week. We want 60%, and we were a little bit low today. And on our income here level, we were just 2% on Monday, but 6 and 6 here on the last 2 days. So we ended up at 15% net so far this week. Now our target for a week of net income is 25. That's 5 times 5, which equals 25%. And our stretch goal is 10% per day. So our stretch goal for the week would be 50%. We're right on target so far through the first 3 days of trading, right here at 15%. Then we'll see how it goes for the rest of the week. No guarantees there. So if you'd like to know more about what we do at Grok Trade, we have the groktrade.com site, groktrade.com here, then which you can go to and you can find out about our different services. We can talk about our mentoring program here, Trading Mentor. You can go there and read all about our mentoring program, or you can go to, if you'd like to trade with us in the Grok Day Trading chat room, if you're available in front of the markets from about 9 o'clock to about 11:30 a.m. each morning. That's Eastern time. And you can come join us here. You can read all about it here and look for our 7-day risk-free trial. Join us for 7 calendar days. If it works for you, stick around. If it doesn't, hey, full refund, no questions asked. This is Mark the Meerkat. As Dr. Mike from our chat room says, remember, you can't catch a runner when they're all walking. So true in this choppy market. Trade well, and may your winners